Okay, this video is for TTV, Mr. Porkchop. Your question is, you're looking for some clubs around Texas to join. You want some good tips before you start considering clubs. What I would develop is your daily personal practice, right? That's what I'd spend some time thinking about and crafting, something that you could wake up, get hydrated, get outside, and go through a simple warm up and do some fundamental ball work and some juggling that are going to help you, right? These are the fundamental things that are going to help you step on any field and be successful. The first thing to give yourself a foundation, I would check out this TED Talk by Dr. Belisa Vranich, V-R-A-N-I-C-H. This is something I found way too late in life, right? It's her videos, How to Breathe. So check that out and practice learning how to breathe, right? It's a skill. The second thing, I think, not only developing your juggling or your practice in the morning, if you could only spend, right, even if you had 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'd spend the first 5 warming up and the next 5 just juggling. I think juggling is the number one thing that you could do to improve every facet of your game, because a lethal first touch can improve shooting, passing, dribbling, right? Awareness, timing, rhythm, coordination, weight transfer, balance, all that stuff can come from juggling. So you want to check out on Instagram _ty.fitness_, right? This guy's doing stuff that current pros would struggle. Some of the things he's doing, current pros would struggle with. So I'd check that out. A good idea is bring your practice with you wherever you go, whether it's to school, whether it's to work, whether it's on vacation, to church, to groceries. I'd bring a soccer ball with you in some form, right? You could keep it on in the air, right? So you want to keep a ball on you at all times, right? You got to keep that thing on you at all times. Either be juggling, dribbling, or be striking the ball perpetually. Because once you do that, you're basically you're improving by increase your volume of touches, and you're developing a relaxation on the ball, right? You could tell immediately if a player's relaxed when they get the ball or they are not relaxed. So you want to be relaxed, even under high pressure. And that starts by being relaxed under low pressure or no pressure, right? So your ability to manipulate the ball, control the ball on the ground, in the air, or on the juggle, that's the trinity. You're either gonna have to do that in some form when you're playing. So this is a skills kick trainer, SKLZ solo kick trainer, the one with the handle. For $24, you can't beat it. Or you can make one yourself, a size 1 ball, some duct tape and a rope, tennis ball, that's obvious. And then a small ball is important, because the smaller the ball, the more times you have to touch it, and you develop a greater sensitivity with your feet. So when you get on a size 5, dribbling a size 5 becomes very easy. You also want to do, right, fundamental stuff. You want to make sure you're warming up. I think I mentioned that before. Cooling down after you're playing, keeping your body, right, take care of your body. If you're injured, you can't be training, you can't be playing. So taking care of your body is super important. You could check out, if you Google Ziani 7 postures, Z-I-A-N-I. This guy, he's maybe 50 years old. He can still dunk on a 10-foot rim, dunk a basketball, which is unreal. Skipping rope, if you don't have a jump rope or an RMT rope, you could Google search David Weck, W-E-C-K, and check out the benefits of an RMT rope. Something that you could just swing around. You might have some rope in your garage or at your local hardware store. You want to get a rope that's a little bit softer so you don't chew up your hands. And this rope, right, the distance of it, it's a little bit longer than I am tall. So I'm on a good day 5'10", so you could call this 6'10" in length. So you could say a good rule of thumb is 1 foot longer the length of the rope than you are tall. And then the one rope flip pattern that David Weck says to learn is the alternating underhand sneak. Alternating underhand sneak. That's going to help you Again, improve ball striking, timing, rhythm, coordination, weight transfer, all good stuff just with a simple rope. All right, so now when you're going to try out, you get to your tryout early, and if you're just training by yourself, you're going through jump rope patterns, you have a solid warm up, you're keeping a tennis ball up, you're keeping a size 1 ball up, and you're doing right some working the skills kick trainer. It's like, okay, I want this player on my team. So then it becomes, then you kind of get to test out all the clubs. You're not going to the club to try out, you're trying out the club to see who's got the best players, who can you learn from. You don't want to be the best player on the team, but you might not want to be the worst player on the team. You kind of want to be in the middle, but improving, right? And the way you can improve every day is, waking up and doing the fundamental stuff, getting yourself moving, maybe getting some music on, getting good energy to start the day, and then you could tackle, right? Maybe you got school, maybe you got work, and then just taking care of business. But that's the key, right? Learn how to breathe. Dr. Vranich, TED Talk, and then go through your warm up, Ziani, 7 postures. Get your jump, get your jump rope or your arm T rope flow going. That's David Weck. And then get your juggling going, get your touches on, _Ty.fitness _ on Instagram. So that's the way I would, kind of. And listen, I'm sharing this because I've been thinking about soccer for the past 27 years. This isn't something I just happened upon, right? This isn't me saying, this isn't me not doing it and saying this is something I do, right? I do this every day, so it's not like I think you should do it and I'm not doing it. I do it, so see how it works for you, because I believe in this stuff, right? And I'm not messing around with this stuff. So give it a try and reach out with any questions. And I hope it helps. All right, thank you.